instructions, graph the solution to each problem below. Notice that we have some linear inequalities, and as soon as I see the inequalities, I know that I'm going to have to shade, so you might want to make yourself a note that we are going to have to shade because we will get more than 1 point that will work in our solution. Right, this first one, we're just going to treat it as y equals negative 2x plus 3 to start with. So if we graph this, we'll start at the one without the x, which is the 3. We'll start up at 3. And then from here, our slope is negative 2, or negative 2 over 1. So I'm going to go down 2 over 1. When I connect it, there is no equal sign, so we are going to make a dashed line. All right, and then from there, we're going to test the point 0, 0, because we're going to see which side of the line do we want to shade. So I'm going to put 0 in for my y and 0 in for my x. So I'm going to get 0 is less than, negative 2 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 3 is 3. So I need to decide, is that a true statement? I like to look at, is the mouth eating the bigger number? Yes, it is. So this is a true statement, which means we are going to shade the side of the line that contains 0, 0. So that would be my solution. Okay, number 10, y is greater than or equal to 4/3 x minus 4. Again, I'm going to graph the line y equals 4/3 x minus 4. I'm going to start down at negative 4. From here, my slope is 4/3, so I'm going to go up 4 over 3. And since there is an equal sign under here now, I'm going to actually include that, so it's going to be a solid line. And then once again, we can test 0, 0. So if I test 0 in for the y and 0 in for the x, we're going to get 0 is greater than or equal to 4/3 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. And so I want to decide if this is a true answer. The easiest way is the mouth eating the bigger number. 0 is bigger than negative 4, so yes, it is. So this is once again a true statement, which means we are going to shade the side of the line that contains the 0, 0. And there we go. Right, number 11, x is greater than negative 2. This one, we're going to graph the line x equals negative 2, and since we know the x-axis goes horizontal, x equals will go vertical. So we'll go to x equals negative 2, and we're going to put a vertical line. It's going to be a dashed vertical line because there's no equal sign in that answer, which means we cannot include any numbers on that line. And then if I test 0, 0, so I'm going to have 0 is greater than negative 2. When we're looking at this, is the mouth eating the bigger number? Once again, it is a true statement, so we are going to shade the side. Here's 0, 0 right there. We're going to shade the side of the line that contains the 0, 0. All right, and then the last one, y is less than 5. We are going to, once again, just graph the line y equals 5, and if the y-axis goes vertically, a y equals will go horizontally. So we're going to go up to y equals 5 and just put a straight line across. This will once again be dashed because there is no equal sign. And then from here, we're going to test 0. So put 0 is less than 5. Is 0 less than 5? Yes, once again, it is true. So we will once again shade the side that has the 0, 0 on it. Please keep in mind, if this were ever false, we would shade the other side, the side that does not contain the 0, 0.